All right, so another night of UFC action is in the books. We're at UFCCombat.com right now. Watch the full first season of Fight More. The best stories never told.
That shoulder working, B.
UFC personalities.
You get that shoulder working.
UFC fights.
I came in here to stomp tonight.
UFC
GP, are you with me?
versus Oscar has been brought
I'm
to
on
you
my
by
stomping shit.
the old dog.
Oh, I ain't even know that joint hit Netflix. I'm watching that. I'm watching that. Came in on my stomping shit, man. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like throwing my shoulder up against my jaw all night. Like all night and stomping my feet for some reason. Tonight, I'm just gonna stomp my feet and I'm just going, you know what I'm saying, go like this all night. And we gonna call and we gonna call ourselves a champion with a guy who took a fight on a week's notice. You mean to tell me you couldn't take this dude down? Not one time. He scrambled on you 8 out of 9 times. And all you could do was keep him up against a cage and rib check him, stomp on his foot, or in the jaw all night while this man laughed at you and put hands on you while he had separation. And I knew why Jorge was playing the cage. He was playing the cage for the scramble, but Marty Usman showed me exactly how limited he is to a real dog, period. Because look, when them dudes meet again, because see, I didn't bring this up, and a lot of people probably didn't even know this, but Kobe Covington and Jorge Masvidal used to be the best friends, and Kobe used to be an American top team with him, and Masvidal used to get his ass whooped in wrestling by Kobe all the time. So the boy know how to scramble and get back to his feet. Man, get that shit a full fucking camp next time. He'll beat the fuck out. He'll beat the fuck out Kamaru, and I'm not taking nothing away from him. You won the fight, but bruh, you won that shit in the lamest. You won that shit in the lamest, stinking ass way, bro. Like for real, bruh. I did not watch. Did I really just watch a nigga stomp on somebody's feet for 5 rounds and get a W? 5 rounds of foot stomping. You stomped on this man's feet for 5 rounds. You wouldn't trade. Every time he clutched you, you got scared. You bitched up. In the third round, he showed how handed he was. And when Jorge popped him with his shoulder and he backed off, but Jorge didn't have nothing left. And I knew after the third round, it was going to be what it was going to be. And to give him 3 rounds of 15 minutes worth of win off a week's notice, that was giving him too much, man. Like, come on, man. Like, this shit was a fucking straight foot stomping, rib touching, shoulder popping, and a jaw exercise, man. For real. I said, man, look, I typed in D comments. I said, man, you can't even call it. This ain't no championship fight, man. I'm calling this shit. Hey, I'm calling this shit motherfucking head and shoulders, man. This shit head and shoulders, man. Like the shampoo, man. Head and shoulders. Fucking disgusting. How dare you? Like, you just showed and checked and stomped this man feet all night. Like you was trying to figure out if this nigga had nice feet or something. Like, yo, this nigga got some nice feet. I just feel like stomping on these joints all night. They just so nice. Like, look at the boy toenails, man. I'm trying to get close to them, man. Let me just play, you know what I'm saying, sock and boppers with this man feet. Let me play masculine homo footsie. That's what he was doing. He was playing masculine homo footsie all night. Nah, bro. Usman is known to use his wrestling, yes, but he does fight with a stand up. Yes, he does use what you know what I mean. And I have no problem with him neutralizing his weakness, bro. But Usman didn't start using that damn shoulder pop till after he saw Corny use it against Cowboy Cerrone. Come on now. Come on now. Let's be serious. This man do not fight like that. He beats people and he neutralizes them. Don't fucking play with niggas' feet all night and just hold them up against the cage. He did that shit because that was the safest option for him. Period. Period. He scrambled on him every time. It was shown. Even when this dude, Kamaru Usman, with the wrestling, the level of wrestling he has, and knowing Jorge isn't known for that, Bump what he did with Kobe Covington behind closed doors. Everybody say he ain't known for that. You couldn't keep him on his back on a week's notice. You had to fight this man for 5 rounds straight, fucking humping him against the cage, playing with this man's testicles, and stepping on this man's feet all night. Are you not inter-fucking-tained? If y'all say Kamaru Usman fight like that all the time, I know y'all joshing me because I watch every single one of this nigga fights and I watch UFC all the time. Just like I watch boxing. Bruh, that was the cornball Olympics, man. That shit was head and shoulders, man. And you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. He was trying to get that man a UFC pedicure in that joint, man. He ain't like the way Jorge toenails was looking. He ain't like the look of Jorge toenails in that joint or something. That shit was pathetic, bro. Pathetic, bro. Y'all, was any of y'all happy with that shit for real, man? Do you know Niger shit, bro? Who is Niger, fam? Bro, shout out to Deep Town Blaster. Shout out to Unrivaled Boxing Talk. Any Mark who don't watch boxing, bro, he can keep it funky and say that main event turned him off. And Mark's an analytically sound brother, and he watched us talk. We talked about this event all night, broke it down analytically, and bro, that is not what I saw for. Now, realistically, did I see Usman winning? If I'm a betting man, yes, I have to put my money on Usman, considering the circumstances and considering the style. Now, I would never do that, but when it come down to the individual, nah, I couldn't bet against Jorge. Jorge, my man. I gotta go for Jorge over some dude like this, man. That man, in a week's notice, that man made him respect him based off of what he did in the ring. Not what Marty from Nebraska did. This nigga didn't do nothing. He did what he was limited to do. Humped that man up against the cage. Gave that man some real weird stand-up, man. That was some real weird stand-up, man. Exactly, Don Machiavelli. Considering 6 days in a 22-pound cut, bro, Usman should be ashamed of himself. Kamaru, the foot stomper Usman, man. Facts, grower, salute. Sporting advantage, salute. I'm telling you, Dana gonna roast him. That was some sad-ass shit. Dana not happy. Dana know who he really wanted to be the champion. That's why that BMF belt went up. That's why he made that BMF belt win. Like, come on, bro. He know who the energy is after Conor, and he know who will fight everybody, unlike Conor. Like, yo, for the business, and for the sake of dudes who really like real fighting dudes. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wanted Jorge to win, man. Period. And for the fact that he had to lose in that fashion, bro, I can't even do nothing but be proud of that man. That man went 5 rounds. You can hear how hard he was gasping. You can hear his, you know what I'm saying, his breaths. You can hear, you know what I mean, the seconds in between every breath this man was making. Like, yo, this dude was, and we all know fatigue will make the coward out of, you know what I'm saying, the biggest of men. And that man stood in there, stayed on his feet, and even when he got took down in the end, bro, he couldn't ride him. He couldn't dog him out like that. The only cuts he got on his fucking face was from 2 fucking Marty Usman big-ass headbutts. He swole Marty up from the beginning of the first 2 minutes of the first round. Other than that, as soon as that man touched him with them hands, what did he do? He said, I'm going straight to the cage and I'm going to hump the fuck out of this nigga and I'm going to give him this heel pedicure. You know what I mean? I'm going to give him this pedicure with this heel. I got to hump the fuck out this nigga ASAP. I'm going to play all with his body. I'm going to shoulder shrug the shit out of him, let him know I love him for real, for real. I'm going to play with his toes, man. That's it. I'm going to play with this man's toes tonight. We're going to play footy tonight. Yeah, bro, Brown gone 1. I knew he was going to take him down and use his wrestling too, bro. But you couldn't isolate that man with your wrestling not once. You can't even say you took him down. You cage humped him. You couldn't take that man down center ring, halfway to the cage or nothing. The only distance that you closed was the fact that he plays the cage for the cage ride, and even when he didn't, he still scrambled up to his feet. So basically, all you did was butt plug this man all night, stomp on his feet, and use your fucking shoulder. And you had him on his back, got a couple sharp forearms in with 2 minutes left in the fight. Come on, man. That shit was a pure soft porno, man. Y'all know it just like I know it, man. And like, yo, that fight showed me more question marks about Marty Usman than about Jorge Masvidal. I seen more checks on Jorge. It like, yo, for people who really watch fights, yo, I would like to think that people took away more checked off boxes in Jorge's game, his ability to scramble, how well he looked against somebody who's supposed to be this dominant fucking NCAA champion, and all of that shit. Because we got to be realistic here. If Kobe shit didn't get broke, he was going to win that fight, bro. Marty wasn't winning that fight. Marty just happened to crack him with that Roy McDonald, with that shot that Robbie Lawler cracked Roy McDonald with. He just bust through. Ain't no adrenaline gonna help that. Like, man, look, man, Marty pissed me off. And I like Marty, man. It's just when it comes to Jorge, I don't like Marty. G Boogie, salute. Mr. T, salute. DeAndre Savoy, salute. That's a fact. Usman has been hella blanketed against legit strikers, man. They've been putting fire blankets on that nigga, man. Fire blankets on that man to fucking so he can put out all smoke. They don't want him against no strikers. Yeah, man, that man was in that joint giving Manny Petties all night, man. Playing shoulder, shoulder kissing and motherfucking foot, you know what I'm saying, and toenail ripping. That's all he was doing. He was taking them Nigerian nightmares of feet he had and fucking stomping the A-Tam, stomping the shit out them Jones, man. That nigga feet went from Buckhead to Decatur. He took that nigga toenails from Buckhead to Decatur out this joint. Where he was stomping on them shits. It's like, you know, we got like, yo, like I pointed out, like, yo, I gotta be realistic. But could even D have saw the way this fight was going? I'm not speaking for him, but nah, I don't think D saw it going to be a cage humping, you know what I'm saying, foot stomping, shoulder bumping match for 5 rounds. Nah, I didn't see it that way. I said, yo, this shit is gonna be, I said this was gonna be some clockwork orange, next level trippy shit on the level to some shit that nobody thought the fight was gonna go. Nobody could fathom the way this fight was gonna go. I figured we all were gonna get it wrong as far as aspects on predictions. Shout out to the person who put in the super chat. I ain't see it yet, but I'm gonna get back to that. It throws off my flow sometimes. I'm gonna get right to it. Yeah, man, I just thought that it was going to be clockwork orange trippy in the sense where we was going to get some real fire shit. Oh, man, we got fucking the Nigerian nightmare foot stomping, man. This nigga putting his nasty ass fucking Barney Rubble feet all on niggas' feet all night, man. He should be ashamed of himself, man. Got them Clive Barkers cutting niggas, motherfucking cutting the bridges of niggas' feet and shit like that, man. That man came off a G-5 jet and a Versace robe. You know he just got a pedicure, and then you put them rough-ass sandpaper dogs on that man's feet all night, bruh. Come on, fam. Come on, fam. Come on, fam. You playing with them. You playing with niggas foot. You playing footsie. You playing footsie with a nigga all night, man. Got a belt, man. Cat saying 500 in my book. Oh, yeah. You can put the money in the bag. You can put the money in the bag, but for those risk-taking motherfuckers, they would have really put the money in the bag. No, for anybody who bet it was going to go to decision, you put the money in the bag. In the bag. I don't think anybody who realistically watches MMA or any fucking type of combat sport who's about any form of analytics, I don't think you could have looked at that fucking fight and said, yeah, somebody gonna make it to the fucking decision. Nah, that's some shit that you would figure somebody gonna get submitted, somebody gonna get ground and pounded to a TKO, or they gonna get knocked the fuck out. Period. And none of the above happened. Y'all know what happened? I saw somebody clipping toenails all night tonight, and his name was Marty from Nebraska. That Nebraska nigga was husking them corns. Marty, the corn husker. Man, that nigga new name is, shout out to Nebraska Marty, the corn husker Usman. The way that man was acting like he was trying to stomp them corns off of motherfucking Jorge feet. This man, yo, I'm disappointed, man. Shout out to Jorge Feet, man. I hope y'all motherfuckers recover, B. Let me find this super chat, man, so I ain't disrespect. Oh, yeah, already shout out to Joyce. D-Town salute. Unrivaled salute once again, man. There's another one in here somewhere, man. I gotta find that one, too. God damn it. I'll still give MMA a chance, but that was bad. You damn right it was bad, man. It was Marty the Corn Husker Usman fault, man. This man in there playing sock and boppers with this man Bunions, man. This man playing sock and boppers with Bunions in that joint, man. Come on, man. Jay, man, I'm glad you in here, man, for real. I'm so ready to switch over to StreamYard because I'm mad. I'm mad. This man was playing sock and boppers with this man Bunions, man. That's why he Marty from Nebraska, because that nigga be husking corns, man. He a corn husker, man. Marty from Nebraska is a corn husker, man. I'm trying to tell y'all. Yo, this man was going at this man's feet with malicious intentions, bruh. Like, yo, did y'all see the way this man was assaulting this man's feet tonight? Y'all, man, look, man, that shit gonna give me nightmares, man. Holyfield would be proud of those headbutts, man. Absolutely, man. Do you see the size of that man's dome? Do you see the size of fucking Marty's head? Marty that should be attempted murder to hit somebody accidentally with that. No, that should be manslaughter to accidentally hit like that fucking head, man. That's not cool, man. AKA, shout out to Mr. T, man. Marty Hugsman, man. Marty the Cornhusker Hugsman, man. Facts. Facts, Chad Thompson. He was afraid of them hands, though. Some bullshit, man. Some fucking bullshit, man. Like, yo, that fight completely, like, yo, you know when you waiting, you like, yo, he's really not going to do this all night, is he, Jay? Like, I'm sitting there like, yo, he's really not going to do this all night, is he? Is he really going to stomp on his fucking feet all night? And this motherfucker really did try to corn husk this man all night, man. Salute to Marty, the foot clogging Usman. Yeah, man. This man done beat, yo, he gonna have cartoon feet after, you know the Mickey Mouse hands? That's what Jorge feet gonna look like in the morning, dog. He gonna have to put a whole fucking extra large glove over his foot. He gonna have to put a glove on his big toe. This nigga gonna have to wear Mickey Mouse gloves on his feet for socks and shit. Where'd my gloves go? Mickey gonna wake up. Some bitch, Minnie, where'd my gloves go? Nigga stomping feet. Fucking hell, man. Look, man. Man, Johnny boy, salute, man. Paisan. What was that shit, man? What was that shit, bro? No, that motherfucker got clutched with them motherfucking hands. He realized he was scrambling his ass all night, didn't want to play center fucking ring at all and risk even trying to take down from there, and motherfucking straight up played, you know what I'm saying, the Humpty song all night. Playing Humpty, and man, this nigga had a weird fucking foot fetish, man. Nah, bro. He ain't play that plan perfection, but you can keep telling yourself that Brown gone one. Come on, Kai. Come on, Kai. That wasn't they plan at all. Their plan was definitely, you know what I'm saying, to neutralize him with the wrestling. But you mean to tell me it was his plan to hump him on the cage all night, stomp his foot, and pop a shoulder all evening? Bruh, what type of gratuity are you gonna get out of a fucking win like that? That shit was a fucking snooze fest of epic proportion. He was limited with a guy who on a week's notice, he did what he absolutely could do with that guy. Y'all can call it whatever y'all want to call it, but those are the facts. Those are the facts. That nigga was playing with that man's feet all night, touching that man, wanting to be all close on that man nuts and shit, rubbing all up on that man. rubbing all up on that man toes and that man nuts and shit, you know what I'm saying, head button all night. That man didn't do one fucking thing of fucking substance. Every time he tried to do what he wanted to do or let his hands go, he got exposed for it. So he did what he could do because he said, shit, if I fuck around and try to throw one more of these combinations, this nigga's gonna make a movie out of me. So let me go head back to this fucking fence humping like I was doing when I was 16 years old, one of these freaks from high school at the JV game. You know what I mean? Like, that's purely what that was. Y'all can call and say, oh, he did what he wanted to do all night. You're fucking lying. You're lying to your fucking self. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Marty won. Salute to Marty. But Marty did not do what the fuck Marty wanted to do all night. Y'all can keep telling yourself that bullshit. That man motherfucking was giving manicures. If that nigga came in the ring to give a manicure, bruh, I don't think, you know what I'm saying, Jorge would have showed up for that shit on a week's notice. I've seen the worst fight in UFC. Congrats to the champ. Yeah, man. Congrats to the motherfucking to the nail tech, man. Congrats to the nail tech, man. Congrats, man. Y'all all go ahead and throw y'all thumbs up to the nail tech, man. Shout out to Brown Gone One Pockets, man. I can't drop a link on this Johnny boy. It's fucking StreamYard. I'm thinking about going over to fucking StreamYard because I'm mad, but I don't know. I've been StreamYard enough today. I just really wanted to fucking crack jokes on this nigga, fucking Marty, fucking the corn hunter Usman. He ain't even the corn husker no more. He the corn hunter. Marty, the corn hunter Usman, bro. This nigga was hunting corns all night, man. I swear to God, that nigga was in that joint. Nigga thought he was gonna go home and make a bag of popcorn with this man's feet. This nigga was in that joke playing Simon Says Yellow Feet, nigga. This corn, this corn, this corn, this corn. Simon Says this corn, this corn, this corn, this corn. Mickey Mouse still looking for them fucking gloves, man. Running around. Minnie, you bitch. You let that motherfucker in the house again, didn't you? You fucked him, didn't you? You fucked him, didn't you, bitch? Where the fuck my gloves, Minnie? Oh, fuck. Yo, Stompgate 1.0, bro. Man, Jay, man, look, man. This is what we had to go through tonight after our like elaborative, after all of our elaborative, analysis on what we felt as though was going to happen this evening. I even went as far as saying this shit was going to be some next level LSD trippy shit. Nah, it wasn't. It was some bullshit, and I ain't like it. Got to watch a goddamn bloody foot stomp. Goddamn, shout out to Mickey Mouse, man. Shout out to Mickey Mouse, man. Look. Minnie better find them fucking gloves, man. This nigga gonna have Mickey Mouse gloves on his fucking feet. Simon said, fuck it. Get this. Simon says, yellow corn. Yellow corn. This is the good old fashioned. Oh my God, man. This nigga Usman feet was loaded. This nigga Usman had vibranium in his feet. I seen it. I know it. This nigga cheated. That was his plan. This nigga shot his whole feet up before he went up in there. They was shooting himself in the feet. This was his plan. He fucking robbed us of all our glory. Usman got a wilder dent in his foot. I'm fucking dying over here. I'm fucking dying over here. Like, yo, I swear to God, like, yo, you could have put me in you could have gave me a fucking general anesthetic for fucking free, nigga. I'd have woke up out of a fucking a fucking self-induced coma and watched that fucking bullshit. Y'all could have fucking told me what happened and I would have fucking threw myself back into a self-induced coma. That fucking shit was fucking awful, man. That was not a good fight, bro. And I'm all about tech. I'm all about understanding what you got to do to win and technique and everything. But come on, fam. What did motherfucking boxers, what do boxers and MMA artists get cut constantly for? Putting on bullshit ass fucking fights. Because nobody wants to see a bunch of nut hugging and butt plugging and corn touching, man. And corn husking, excuse me. So when you do shit like that, it lets you know, like, yo, Dana's sitting there like, man, this bitch ass motherfucker should not have won again. We getting sick of this shit, man. We done watch you get kind of, you know what I'm saying? We can watch you kind of get beat the fuck up against Colby. Thank God you chose the exchange in that fucking fight, you know. But for real, he wasn't a wrestler. He ain't wrestled with Colby because he would have rather took his chance standing up with Colby than risking getting beat wrestling with Colby. So, you know, it was definitely the better bet for him to try to box with him, even though he was getting his fucking big ass. That nigga head strong as a motherfucker, dog. Like, y'all actually, like, took time to look at Usman's head, man. That motherfucking head strong, nigga. That nigga head looked like a steroid. This nigga got a big ass strong head. Like when he lay in his fucking bed at night, this nigga body fucking up in the air like a teeter hang up because that nigga fucking head so strong. Bitch, wear a fucking brick, man. Hell yeah, G Boogie, man. I'm so mad about fucking Bless Holloway, bro. I'm so mad about Bless Holloway. That shit was a fucking robbery. I don't care what nobody say, little short ass. This dog, you can't. That nigga name shouldn't be Alexander the fucking Great, bro. And I take nothing away from Volkanovski, but this nigga is short and stubby as a motherfucker. That nigga should be Napoleon Bonaparte. That should be that nigga nickname. Taking over with my little ass. Even though, you know what I'm saying, even though my man's got robbed, as much as that nigga dropped you in that goddamn fight. Facts, Sporting Advantage. We got to step near you. Facts. Like Sporting Advantage said, shout out to my bro. We got to stop letting people call that wrestling, fam. That's corn husking, B. Lawler helicopter head slam, man, that's wrestling. Man, look, bro. He was using, man, look, bro, when your head is that strong, bro, when your head is that strong, yeah, you trying to close distance and use your fucking, trying to use your Andre Ward SOG trickery and your goddamn Evander Holyfield trickery the whole time. Wasn't nothing but a whole bunch of kneeing, freaking foot stomping and goddamn headbutting going on all night. You know damn well you should be ashamed of yourself with all that cracked out shit you was doing, man. Nah, it ain't no Usman haters, bro. I fucking love Usman. I think Usman dope. But come on, fam. You can't sit up. The only reason you happy right now is you got 500. If you ain't have no money on the wood, fam, you would be sitting up here with the same sentiments that I had. This nigga was out there Joan motherfucking corn husking. He took the sucker nigga way out because he knew everything else was not working for him, bruh. He talked all of this shit about his stand-up, right or wrong. Right or wrong? Did he not talk all this shit about his stand-up, saying his stand-up game was up there with Jorge? Did he not say, you know what I'm saying, he couldn't wrestle with him and he was going to keep him on the ground and he scrambled on his ass 8 out of 9 times? So everything that man said Jorge couldn't do with him, you know what I'm saying, he showed him that he clearly could have, and that motherfucker went to straight playing Humpty Dumpty up against the cage and corn husking. Period, man. And playing Let Me Smell Your Fucking Chin with My Forehead. This nigga forehead got nostrils. Let me smell your chin with my forehead, man. This nigga got vibranium in his fucking feet and motherfucking nostrils on his fucking forehead, man. This nigga was all up in that man's neck like that, man. Man, SSB 28 salute, man. Be ashamed of Marty Usman, man. That nigga got fucking vibranium in his feet. Fucking, he shot fucking he got PD fucking nail polish. This ain't something wrong with this motherfucker, man. He got PD nail polish, man. Got this nigga toenail polish got PD juice in it. Sick of this shit, man. Fucking robberies and fucking mani-pedis going on. All in fucking back-to-back fights. How can I live? How can I live with something like that? You know what I mean? And the bad thing is that shit was still better than what boxing had to offer us. But that shit right there, That's the reason why, yo, like a bad boxing match, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what you're going to get out of, like, a bad boxing match could be a surprise in a lot of ways. You don't know if you're going to get somebody off their rocker mentally. Shout out to Oliver McCall. you don't, you don't know if you're just going to get a lack of punch output. You don't know if a ref's going to get punched in the face or what. Like, there's millions of reasons a boxing match is going to be bad, but one thing that only resorts, but at least with boxing, you know, they subjected to their hands. So if it go wrong, it's only going wrong with the hands. Like, yo, you got your hands, you got your feet, you got your knees, you got your elbows, you got wrestling, you got submissions, you got all of these things at your disposal. There is no reason your fucking fight should be boring. There is no reason you should be playing with this man's feet all night. There should be no reason you should be at this man's neck like a fucking 14-year-old hickey, bruh, and you trying to show that joint off 24/7. Why is that? I can't understand it. I'm just trying to get somebody to help me understand why this man was at this man's feet all night, like he loved them joints like that, like he got a low-key fetish being in the joint with a fat white chick all night talking about try these on and shit at the Al Bundy footstool. Like, that's how he be acting. Like, he be at a nigga feet all night. That's what you was doing. You was at that man's feet all night. That was not exciting. Marty fucking. But yeah, like you said, SSB 28. How can you say Floyd is born? A born Floyd fight is better than that shit we just watched. Absolutely. That shit wasn't nothing but toe jamming Earl, man. That shit was clearly toe jamming early, man. DeAndre voice, shout out, man. He making me mad. He really making me mad. I needed to go back to my old saying, man, because people ain't really be making me mad. I ain't really been getting that mad. But yo, real rap, these niggas is making me mad, man. That shit is making me mad because I rooted for that shit today, man. At least Jorge didn't let me down. But that whole ass fucking foot fetish fucking having fucking neck smelling ass fucking bastard fucking Marty from fucking Nebraska. Oh yeah, he did it. He was the icing on the cake. I needed to smoke about a half a pack of fucking Newports and at least smoke fucking a quarter of fucking tree after fucking dealing with that shit. That shit is bad. I needed fucking some medical marijuana, man. Like, for real. That shit was bad, bro. Like, yo, he just did this all night. Like for real. Like, seriously though. Seriously, for real. Seriously. And we don't care how you feel about it, Brown Gone One. So fucking put that in your pipe and smoke it. So you can love fucking Marty in your fucking bed all goddamn evening. Good for you, sir. Okay, for real. Put this shit in perspective. This is the fight. This is the fight. Hold up. This the clinch. Here's the fight. Here's the fight. Now, is it me? Or did that not look like fucking Thriller? Is it me? Or is that not fucking Michael Jackson's Thriller? I'm telling you. I'm just asking. Is it me? Or was this in the foot stomp all night not Michael Jackson's Thriller? I'll wait. Because that shit definitely looked like the fucking Thriller. The Thriller music video to me, man. If that was the case, I would have rather watched Michael fucking Jackson kick ass all night than that bullshit. The zombie version. And I would have dealt with the fruity one too that was brown that was like, I'll keep you safe. Because he was tougher than fucking Marty that evening. This shit crazy. A whole bunch of this all night and foot stomping, man. This motherfucker, man. Fucking bootleg ass fucking zombie Michael Jackson. How fucking dare you? This motherfucker got me, Disney World, Mickey Mouse. He got everybody mad. fucking crackhead with vibranium fucking toes, man. The nigga had on, yo, shout out to Marty, the first person to go to Fight Island with fucking vibranium fucking toenail polish. Jesus Christ. Brown, stop trolling me, big. Don't you say that was a good fight. Don't you say that was a good fight, fam. That shit was a valiant effort. And only on one person's behalf. Only on one person's behalf. That was a valiant effort. Got me sweating in here like a preacher. Fucking, yeah, church is in session, bitches. Pastor, two hands is preaching the gospel. I'm preaching the gospel. And motherfucking Marty, I'm baptizing you first, bitch. Like, how do you go 25 fucking minutes playing with another grown man feet like that? Is it Pride Week? I'm curious. I'm serious. Is it Pride Week? Is it Pride Month? What they call that shit? What them LGBTQs be doing? Feel like it must, man. The way Marty was fucking acting tonight, man, it feel like Pride Week, man. I don't know if I feel comfortable with what I was watching, man. I really don't know, man. You facts, PD. Marty was scared of being baptized as soon as he felt that motherfucker, as soon as he felt that pressure, as soon as he felt that pressure, the first thing he did was motherfucking flee for the body press and clinch. Not like, yo, when do you see somebody press body to body and stand up for that long in the UFC? I've never seen that before. And I'm not just speaking from my experiences. The world has never seen anything like that before. Because the only thing that I could say was similarly close to that was Chael Sonnen versus Anderson Silva, in the sense where Chael Sonnen didn't have hands or anything like that, used his wrestling to his advantage, but the whole time he was actively taking Anderson Silva to the ground, hitting this motherfucker, punching him in his head, smacking his earmuffs, putting earmuffs on him with his hands, all types of stuff. Like, doing whatever he could to get the win on, you know what I'm saying, Anderson. But it wasn't no hump fest. And niggas was beat bloody. And Anderson pulled off a submission with less than fucking 15 seconds left in the fight. That wasn't that. That wasn't that at all. That was a fucking disappointment. That was a fetish with a nigga's feet. That was a corn husking. That's what that was. That was a Marty from Nebraska in his truest fucking form. That was Marty evolved to foot fondler #1. Mr. Two Hands Up, what can you say to those Filipino fanboys that said AJ doesn't want to be a cash cow? Is that what you saying, Daniel Jordan? Repeat that again, so I can definitely get where you coming from, so I can respond to it the right way. Exactly, Jay. Salute to Jay Blues and Boxing. 10 fucking minutes of cleanse time. So you mean to tell me that was 2 fucking full rounds of you fucking playing Humpty with that man Dumpty? Yeah, PD, I saw AJ and Fury in the new UFC game, and the shit is cool, and it pisses me off at the same damn time. Because that just shows you how much fucking boxing is fucking ass cheeks right now. Fucking who said something about Jerry Forrest and Tack'em? You goddamn right Jerry Forrest and Tack'em was a better fight. Shout out to Jerry Forrest for putting out all that fucking bad shit in the fucking media this fucking week. Acting like he's a fucking decent fucking fighter or something. He need to fucking curl his ass up in a ball and fucking die in a fucking zipped up sleeping bag where he ain't got no fucking air in it. That was pretty harsh. But I meant it though. It was pretty harsh. But I meant it though. Because if you get in the sleeping bag and you can't fucking breathe and you zip yourself up in it and you happen to suffocate, that's on you. So I definitely meant it though. Where's his sleeve? Salute. My bro. Round gone one. You right, Mr. Two Hands Up. It was whack, but you right. I can take nothing away from a dude using his game plan, but when your game plan is neutralized to you fucking humping up against a fucking cage, yeah, bro, you was fucking hella limited last night. Cause Marty ain't never that limited. Miller juice for force. Absolutely, man, Grower. He most certainly did. So that's why we end up getting Carlos to con. But at the same time, Jerry Force. No, Jerry Force. I wasn't saying. So let me reiterate that. I wasn't saying Jerry Force put out any bad publicity in the media or anything like that. It was after the Jarrell Miller situation and him popping dirty, how he was coming at Jarrell, acting like he fucked up the fight and he was going to do this and that to Jarrell and all of this other stuff. And he was just acting like he was more important than what he really is, bro. And I'm just like, come on, fam. I know you trying to ride this whole situation for, to get your name up and all of that, but you go into the fight and get beat by Carlos, bruh. So shut the fuck up and sit your ass down. Your fucking 15 minutes of fame was like more like 1 minute of stupidity. And that's literally what it was, because all in a quick breath and exhaling blow of my fucking nose, I breathed out his whole fucking career in a fucking booger. That's what that nigga career was. It was a quick of a bug out my nose. Yeah, I'm a dick, and I like it. J Blues in boxing, you want to know how you can kill a corpse? Fucking call Marty Usman to step on his fucking feet. He step on one of your corns, he'll pull your ass up out of fucking purgatory and back to life real fucking quick. That nigga step on a corn and bring you back to life. The way he's stomping on feet. I mean, that motherfucker was stomping on them feet so convincing. He was stomping on them joints like this, y'all. Man, forgive all my shoe boxes and shit right there on my closet. That shit look janky. I don't want motherfuckers to see it. That joint like this. He's stomping on them joints like this. Oh, yeet! Bringing niggas back to life. He's stomping on them joints with full force. Oh, yeet! Does Dana deserve an L? Fight Island wasn't a success. It was a success, but it wasn't a success. For it to be compared to Khabib and Conor as far as like the buzz surrounding around it and how many people bought it, like, bro, Khabib and Conor card, that shit was a full-on success, and Conor got his ass whooped just the way I knew he would get his ass whooped. But Khabib, I'm like, realistically, if I was betting, I wouldn't bet on this fight because I didn't want to bet against Jorge. I fuck with Jorge that much that I wouldn't want to place a bet. I wouldn't want to earn my money off of him on no L. I'm that type of real. Like, dog, like if I fuck with you like that, I'm not going to place a bet on you to catch no L. Y'all remember the movie Lionheart with Jean-Claude Van Damme? That's been a rule ever since I was a little kid, and I'm going to tell you why. Because the movie with Jean-Claude Van Damme and Lionheart and shit, right? When I was a kid, like Van Damme movies were like the most popular thing. So I was a big Van Damme dude and shit like that. So when the black dude in the Jean-Claude Van Damme movie and shit like that, who fucking Lionheart confided and shit, when he had to fight with the big dude where they was watching all the videos and they was saying nobody could beat this motherfucker and shit like that. And when he got knocked down, he's like, "Stay down, Lionheart! Stay down!" It's like, and he's like, he keep getting up. And he was like, "I placed the bet against you." And he's looking at him, he's shaking, and he's like, "Wrong bet." Yeah, with the blood coming down his cheek and shit like that. I never bet against motherfuckers I fuck with ever since Lionheart. I grew up on Van Damme. The black dude bet against Lionheart in the movie. Fucked me up. He got his ass, you know what I'm saying, and Van Damme kicked his ass. You know what I'm saying, in my world, art imitates life, damn it. So god damn it, Jorge was my Lionheart tonight, and I wasn't betting against him. So fuck you, Mitchell. Yeah, man. Yeah, Tal, Aaron, salute. Great idea, poor execution. Yo, and look, and he keep trying to like he keep trying to overshadow the truth with the fact this, bro, this man took that fight on a week's notice, and that's the best you could do. That's the best you could do. You basically went in there and played footsie with that man. What? Footsie though? Footsie with the corns? Vibranium, man. Look, hey, shout out to Corn Husker from Nebraska. Shout out to AKA Party Hardy Marty. You know what I'm saying? Party Hardy Marty, Mr. Play with the toes, Mr. You know what I'm saying, the Corn Husker cop, AKA, you know what I'm saying? AKA AKA the foot soldier, AKA Master Splinters, AKA AKA Candy Corn. Can they 100% manage to beat 100% Mark after seeing that? Absolutely. And he washes them. A fucking a Jorge with fucking with a full wind tank and a full training camp. Yeah, he washes that boy. No problem. No problem. Danny Jordan, salute. By the way, salute too. If you missing two hands up and Luke. Hey, man, appreciate you, bro. Glad you stopped through. Man, motherfucking 100% Twinkle Toes, a.k.a. the Corn Husker, a.k.a. the Nigerian Nail Smasher. The Nigerian Nail Smasher. That is it. I got it. He's the Nigerian Nail Smasher. That is it. That is his freaking nickname. That is it. He is the Nigerian Nail Smasher. I'm killing his ass on Twitter. Oh my God. Fuck you, two heads. He's the fucking Nigerian Nail Smasher. Hey, shout out to the Nigerian Nail Smasher for that underwhelming performance with your bionic vibranium foot. This nigga, old Gallagher foot having ass. This nigga, he like Gallagher, but he uses feet though. Like this nigga smash watermelons with his feet. Like, kadoosh. The fucking Nigerian Nail Smash. I hope this bitch. I am all the way through. I'm trying to get off it and keep continuing. Fucking laying my foot in his ass. But that Nigerian Nail Smasher, that was the one. Oh, fuck. After playing around with about fucking 13 nicknames on his stupid ass through the course of this fucking live, I fucking found one for you. You fucking Nigerian Nail Smashing bastards. I feel more than lied to by fucking Marty Usman in so many different ways. Like, yo, I just feel like, yo, he came, now that I know that you came in the game fake and you wasn't really keeping that same type of energy and you didn't really keep that same type of energy about fucking Jorge Masvidal, all of them times that you was ducking that fight, like, or saying who, when people wanted to see that fight, bro, it explains it now that you got in the ring with him. You see what you didn't want because it was that thing that you just can't teach. Cause bro, I'm telling you, the person that's always got the best advantage is the motherfucker that don't fear nothing, man. Like for real. When your heart not beating and your fucking your shit not pumping, no type of, you don't have no shakes, no nothing, no butterflies before a fight, yo, you special. Fucking shout out to the Nigerian Nail Smasher though. Like for real, the Nigerian Nail Smasher is officially, like officially fucking made likely. He's officially fucking letting me know who he really is after the night. He's a fucking shoulder shrugging fucking, he's a shoulder shrugging corn plugging motherfucker. Oh, shoulder shrugging, bunion tugging, rib touching. Fucking hell, man. Man, I wouldn't call him is Marcellus Wilder in disguise. Shit, I like to know where fucking Skitty Jr. is right now, man. If fucking Deontay Wilder is Skitty, we gotta figure out a name for Marcellus that's gonna stick. It just can't come fucking just like, oh, this is gonna be his name. It's gotta be right. It's gotta be the right name. We just can't give him anyone. It's just gotta flow. I don't know if it's gonna come. I don't know if it's gonna be birthed out of a fucking video we edit. I don't know if it's gonna be birthed in one of these lives. But whoever fucking says the one fucking name that fits, we're stamping it. But yeah, little little Sally definitely need a fucking nickname, man. Little Marcelli. You gotta break little Marcelli off with a nickname, not a left hook. We gotta hit him with something. We gotta hit him something with something strong, like a journeyman punch. It's gotta be as strong as a journeyman punch. Marcella's nickname must be that of great mention, like a William Deitch. Oh, fucking, hey, man, like, Marcellus Wilder, he fucking pops out, he says some stupid shit, and then he goes back, and then I guess he popped up just to let us know his brother was dead, just to go back into hiding and shit. My brother got a dent in his head. We found out during the autopsy and shit. We ain't know, you know what I'm saying? We didn't know it was a funeral, bruh. Didn't know there was a funeral going on. Didn't know Shante was dead. Didn't know we were living that life. But hey, now that we do know, you're a jackass. Jesus, was that so hard? You spent 10 minutes not answering a straight question. Oh, that was for someone else. Beyonce, Skitty, Hardaway, Wilder will get destroyed once again by Tyson Fury. Absolutely. And I'm waiting for it so we can get this shit over with so we can actually move forward to some more fruitful boxing events down the future. And maybe some events that will get fucking named that are unfamiliar, that are fucking great boxing matches, some shit that's out of left field that you just like, oh shit, I can't wait to see this shit. Like that's what we need. We need some shit like that. Not this fucking same old same fucking microwave fucking poppycock and fucking be expecting this shit going into 2021. I can't live like that. Shit, Fight Island be canceled. You mean Eddie Hearn's fight camp? Nah, cause he got the motherfucking. He the one person that's putting on an awesome fucking card for boxing. I think Eddie Hearn shit is actually gonna be the dopest shit of all, and I actually like the fact that it's at Matchroom headquarters. That shit look dope behind that big ass sick ass mansion. Motherfucking Amanda Serrano talking about ain't nobody fighting in Eddie Hearn backyard. I'm like, bitch, that backyard bigger than most small fucking town. That bitch bigger than most small counties your family's living. That your family that you grew up in. You fucking snot nose ass bitch. You ain't never made a real fucking dollar in your life. Then you complain about when you finally get one. I guess Ludabella raping you with his fucking third party ass. You should fucking be just fucking. You should just be with Matchroom and not be with motherfucking Lou. Having Lou come out your pockets. How you gonna have two promoters for fucking one promotional outfit? You a dummy. You damn dummy. What type of loyalty is that? Dumbass bitches be complaining. Bitches that ain't got shit and ain't never fucking had shit in fucking boxing. And I don't care shit. I ain't never got to worry about talking to Amanda Serrano or no motherfucking boxer. They don't make or break me. I'm gonna speak how I feel. And the fact of the matter is she a fucking prima donna, a fucking bum ass bitch who ain't never made no fucking real money in boxing. Got the nerve to think she demanding something. Bitch got two promoters for one promotional outfit. Let's put that shit in perspective. And this bum ass bitch acting like she don't want to fight Katie Taylor. Bitch, you just wanted to dodge the smoke. Bitch, you got two promoters for one promotional outfit. 2 + 2 = 4, bitch. You ain't doing your math right. 1 + 1 = 2. So all of that shit that's supposed to go to you is going to Lou. Fucking dumbass. Toby Bartlett, salute. Two hands up. What can you say about Dylan White and his new trainer, Xavier Miller? I can't really say too much about Xavier Miller. You know what I'm saying? Like, all I can say for him is I fucking hope, I wish him the best I wish him the best next month. But for real, I don't think that was, you know what I'm saying, the right move for him. I think that was the stupidest shit he could do. 6 weeks to motherfucking the event when you had your fucking Yoda. You had your Yoda to your fucking Luke Skywalker. You was Luke Skywalker. That nigga was Yoda. Now you with this new nigga. Now you with fucking Qui-Gon Jinn and shit like that. I don't know how Qui-Gon Jinn get down. I do know that nigga died at like the beginning of the movie or some shit though. I heard White's trainer wanted to expose his PED use. White's ex-trainer wanted to expose his PED use. Well, if that was the motherfucking case, shit, if Mark Tibbs real with the shit, I can't hate on it. If motherfucking White out this joint really motherfucking playing around with that shit, then shit, then fuck it. You know, I'm not saying who right or who wrong in this situation because I don't know. So I ain't gonna speak disingenuous on it. But that bitch Amanda Serrano though, she can suck my penis. Like for real. Two promoter, one promotional outfit having ass. $15,000 making ass, complaining about getting 200,000. Should be a fucking shame to yourself. Fucking like point blank period, man. We ain't got no good cards, no good fights. And the fact that it had to come off of the back of Eddie Hearn in fucking August for boxing, bro, we gotta realistically look at this shit like Eddie Hearn is the only motherfucker who really gives a fuck about making noise in the world of fucking boxing. While all these other fucking old heads who don't know how to promote right, who don't know how to do shit right in motherfucking boxing, from piece of shit boxing fucking champ from piece of shit boxing chumps from motherfucking to fucking to motherfucking to low rank to goddamn they all motherfucking doing this shit wrong. And Eddie Hearn jumping out the gate, making, you know what I'm saying, brought the zone back for the August and doing his fight camp shit, and he trying to do this shit right with actually some fucking decent cards. These motherfuckers ain't even attempted to put on a decent card yet. Fuck low rank and fuck fucking premier fucking boxing chumps, man, because they don't give a fuck about boxing. Eddie Hearn is basically saying his action, the money he's willing to spend on, that the money that he was willing to spend on fighters to try to make some fucking noise, that he genuinely cares about boxing. So when people shit on Eddie Hearn, it really boggles my mind. I bet nobody knew that Frank Warren had a fucking event on yesterday. That shit did 20,000 in fucking viewership. God damn, it's more people in a fucking small county. It's more people in a small county than that shit. That puts shit anything in fucking perspective. That fucking guy's a fucking crack rock. Like that dude looks like a legit crack rock. If a crack rock had eyes, then them shits would be Frank Warren's. Dana White better not put Nigerian NyQuil on another pay-per-view on God. I ain't paying for another one. Yeah, I'm done, bro. That shit gassed me the fuck out. I paid for Jorge and that was it, bro. But for real, that shit right there is the reason to make you say, "What the fuck? Are you kidding me?" It would make you be like, that would be the reason why if I was a boss or I was responsible for a sport, I would change fucking rules, like real shit. Like when a nigga sitting there shoulder shrugging all night and stepping on fucking toes, I would make a motherfucking rule. If them motherfuckers are on that motherfucking cage for a minute, stuck in stand up at a standstill, and all they doing is thrusting shoulder or fucking hitting these little willy nilly punches at the ribs while they locked in a clinch, nah, you gotta reset. It would not be like that. That shit right there will kill a fucking fight. Clearly, it kills a fucking fight. Paige Van Zandt is only using fucking UFC for a fucking stepping stone, and I don't blame her because it fucking put shine on her modeling career and she actually making real money, and the UFC ain't the one that's doing it. And they using her for a pretty face, so fuck it. Why don't you use her pretty face too? But she a fucking joke. She ain't serious about no goddamn fighting. The pay-per-view cost $70. 64 if you had the little discount shit. Some other channels in the Philippines named Boy. The call said Dillian White is an easy fight for Tyson Fury. Do you agree, Mr. Two Hands Up? Absolutely not. No, it's not an easy fight for Tyson Fury. I think it's a tougher fight for Tyson Fury, and that's the reason why Tyson Fury has been going out his way avoiding that fight because once again, he sees something in that guy that he doesn't like, and that guy isn't gonna fucking fight him with a low IQ, and he isn't gonna fight him with the inexperiences of an Otto Wallen. My thing is this: if Otto Wallen could beat you up in the fashion that he did, what do you think an experienced fucking Dillian White would do when he got in the ring with you? Tyson Fury isn't as motherfucking tough as people think he is. Tyson Fury isn't as fucking good as a fighter as he think he is. Okay, Tyson Fury is naturally gifted, fleet of foot on his feet, knows how to pop a jab and exercise head movement, but that don't necessarily mean you a fucking great boxer. For real. When he's in real turmoil and he has to go up against a real dog that really has a level of fucking punching power, that really is going to take it to you and don't fucking respect you, yeah, he going to feel something. Them dudes ain't, them Anthony Joshua's, them Anthony Joshua's, Dillian White, fucking Andy Ruiz's and Oscar Rivas's and other individuals of the world, Philip Hergovich's of the world, they are not no motherfucking they not no Otto Wallens. And them boys will fucking put a fucking hurting on you. They gonna hit you in every fucking part of your body. They not gonna head hurt where you think you can move. Your jab is clearly weak. You hit Otto Walden with everything you had and you couldn't drop him. So clearly, them other boys will put a molly whomping on your motherfucking ass too. Not saying that, Dillian White would win that fight, but if people think that it's going to be an easy night where it's just a shoe-in win for Tyson Fury, they got another thing coming because Tyson Fury is way softer than people believe he is. I promise you that. I promise you that. I know a soft motherfucking joking ass nigga who faking like he tough for real, for real. And Tyson Fury got heart, he got all of that shit, bro. But I promise you, under pressure of a real motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? Pressure bust pipes. And I'm telling you, a real dude with some skill set and some power on him, if he touches body one time, I promise you, Tyson Fury gonna motherfucking show you what type of real individual he is. Yeah, Paige is very overhyped. I'm not talking about her pushing the UFC. I'm talking about her pushing her modeling, how she making millions off of modeling and shit. She used the UFC platform for that, so she can get armbarred 24 fucking for the next year, bro. But people still gonna love her face and her body torn. You know that. Yeah, he got dropped by he got dropped by two fucking taxi cab drivers. Got dropped and got fucking exposed by a nigga that work at Stanley's Carpet Clean on his fucking part-time, man. Like for real. He got fucking scarred up by AJ's fucking normals, AJ sparring partner, who's been AJ sparring partner frequently for real, for real. And he went in there and put the beats by fucking walling on you. For real. That would have been anybody else and there wasn't no agenda involved. That fucking fight would have been called, bro. They don't let motherfuckers continue fights with fucking cuts like that on their eyes in boxing, man. We all know that shit. And fucking Auto was in that joint finger fucking the cut too. Man, they don't let motherfuckers continue like that. Yeah, it all depends on what type of shot she take. But see, Paige is she'll calculate a little bit. She not worried about winning no championship. She not worried about being number one. She comfortable with being number five, but she comfortable with her body being number one to America though. Like that's it. I don't blame her. It's using what you got. Like we all know the practice of Dana White. So I can't hate on her for doing that because shit, what the fuck she's doing is way more taxing than taking a couple pictures and showing off her goddamn curves and fucking her fucking boyfriend on the fucking weekend. Like shit. So goddamn it, more power to you, Paige. You damn right the resume never lies. The resume never lies, and the fact that this man ain't defended one title fucking never lies. So I'm like, how we exalting a dude like that when it's clear that this man pussy? It's clear that he pussy. It's clear that when shit get real, he get pussy. it's clear that when Dillian White became a reality after he got that WBC belt, he went straight, you know what I mean, straight to fucking news outlets, and they fucking took his word and quoted it, and he fucking showed he pussy. So he don't want to fight this dude. He pussy, but the fact that he tied in and there's no wiggle room and all of that flip flop shit he talking or whatever, he got to lay up off of that shit and keep it a bean. Now he want to act like he tough again with Dillian White. Bruh, get your ass in the motherfucking ring and show me you not pussy when it come to that man. Cause the way I look at it, bruh, Tyson Fury got some holes with him, man. And if motherfuckers want to act like Tyson Fury, that dude, man, yo, Tyson Fury's acting like a whole lot of pussy right now. And I see the pussy up in him, bro. I don't care what you got off the floor from with fucking Deontay Wilder. That shit don't impress me. Yes, you do get up. Yes, you will continue to fight. And I respect you for that. And I respect your intangibles. But bruh, I know up underneath of that, when you come against another motherfucking monster, you pussy though. I know that. I know that. And I would love to fuck and I would love to see it. Not saying I would love to see him lose or something, because whoever win, I'm a root for him, and it's all respect. But I'm just saying, off of the Tyson Fury that I see, the action that he's shown in his career, and the way people trying to put that shit above Anthony Joshua and everything, he's conducted himself like a weak fucking spineless pussy, bro. That'll fall the motherfucking part at the moment of time when shit get real. Because when it came down to Vladimir Klitschko in that rematch, that motherfucker fell in motherfucking love with every fucking piece of chocolate, fucking cocaine, motherfucking hoagie. He could get fish and chips and whatever the fuck else he can get his hands on. When it, like, and then I was like, outside of that, like, you come back, you fucking get a fucking belt. You can't even fight not one fucking credible name on your way up to get it. You fought fucking 4 unranks to fight the fucking championship guy, and then an unranked guy comes up and just happens to beat fucking Joshua for his belt, gets put in fucking number 1. Joshua gets bumped down to fucking number 4, but then when fucking Joshua wins his fucking belt back, the fucking unranked guy gets bumped back down to fucking like number 3 or number freaking 4, and Joshua gets bumped up to number freaking 3, and then he gets bumped down to number 5, and then these other guys and Deontay Wilder and him get bumped to 1 and fucking 2. How the fuck does that work out? That just lets you know the bullshit in the game. You motherfucking right. Paris ain't the only cat running around up in that motherfucking house. He got pussy up in his blood too. And I be seeing that shit, man. And the only reason I don't be saying that shit, you know what I'm saying? I don't be saying that shit when I be on other motherfucking live streams and shit with other motherfuckers, because I know people don't be ready. Because if I just call him up, if I say Tyson Fury pussy, the whole world gonna be a standstill like, oh my God. Two Hands said Tyson Fury's pussy. How dare you? Like, yo, but over here, y'all already know if I said that shit, y'all know I got a reason to come behind it. I'm just not saying he pussy with nothing to stand on behind it. Nah, if I go on another motherfucking channel and I call him pussy, there's gonna be a lot of reasons that I got behind it, and people gonna sit up there and try to combat the motherfucking theories, but they gonna know that shit true. For real. So just accept the fact that that motherfucker pussy until he do half of the motherfucking shit, until he do a quarter of the things a champion's supposed to do at they fucking time. I ain't going to give him that title. Like, for real, dog. Fight a motherfucker. You ain't did one title defense for one mandatory title defense, because you ain't never did a title fucking defense. You got fat, you got skinny, you fought fucking 4 bumps, and here you are, a WBC champion. Everybody treating you like you the best motherfucking thing that ever happened to boxing. And y'all see why fucking boxing suffering? Too many fucking cornballs, man. It ain't truthful, man. That nigga pussy, man. He pussy. What top level fighters has that Wilder punch ever KO'd? Not motherfucking one. Not one. He caught Fury when he was 50%. He put him fucking down, but he didn't stay down. Other than that, Wilder has never faced an elite fucking puncher in his fucking life. He ain't never dropped nothing. Like I said, man, I told people since the beginning of time what fight they needed to look at to understand how to beat fucking Wilder. And everybody thought I was playing. And then now when, you know what I'm saying, if motherfuckers really go back to playback game, and I mean, watch my oldest videos, I mean, the editing fucking trash, the shit all over the place and all of that. But content is there. You know, in the conversation, it's there. You know what I mean? And like I straight up told people, I said, if you want to beat the fuck out of Wilder and win, this was before Dominic Brazil, this was before all of these matches. I said, you need to fight him like Johan Duhaupas. Nobody could understand what the fuck I was saying. Nobody got it. Like, Johan Duhaupas, blah, blah, blah. I said, Johan Duhaupas exposed Wilder more than anybody else did. Luis Ortiz and all of them. And nobody can understand what I'm talking about. And that's when I knew right there that motherfuckers don't be paying attention to boxing like that. Because the motherfuckers didn't see that Johan Duhaupas dominated Wilder in a fashion in which nobody else fucking did and exposed a weakness in which nobody else did, then I don't know what motherfuckers be watching for real. Yeah, fucking a Harold Sconius with a 23% KO fucking rating, who ain't never motherfucking did a thing in fucking boxing. These are the things that this dude has done on a regular basis, and it's so elementary to motherfucking to tell a motherfucker how to beat dude, and then consistently motherfuckers go in there and they do the same shit again. They never push up to him because they act like they scared of him, and they act like they want to sit there and box him and sit there and exchange these little fake ass faint jabs for fucking hours on end. Now my thing is this: if this dude is a wild fucking puncher who punches all fucking wild all evening, why would you stay maintained at a mid-range distance, pawing a jab, or being disingenuous about your fucking punches, giving this dude every opportunity to just flail a million fucking hooks and Hail Marys at you all night? Why would you do that? You're not going to be successful fighting them like that. All you're doing is giving a bum more opportunities. If you threw a fucking windmill 1,000 times at somebody's face in the ring all night, I guarantee I guarantee out of that 1,000 times, you're gonna punch them in the face once, and it's gonna hurt, and they're probably gonna drop and go to sleep. So yeah. You give a motherfucker that much time, eventually, yeah, of course they're gonna strike you and hit glove. I don't care how much of a bum the dude is. That's what's gonna happen. I'm tired of people with that dumb shit. I'm tired of people with Fury dumb shit. I'm tired of people with Wilder dumb shit. I'm just tired of people with their dumb shit and their dumbass opinions about boxing and these fucking boxers. And for real, idiot people that I fucking associate with, I be swearing to God, sometimes I think these motherfuckers know fuck all about boxing. For real. I mean, about what the fuck they looking at. I'm like, yo, you really think this dude is that? All right, cool. Okay. All right. Because it's just funny to me how certain people look at that these dudes got all of this skill and all of it, and you know you've seen skillful boxers growing up. You know you've watched skillful boxers growing up, and I keep telling people this time and time again. One thing that don't change is hands. I don't care how much fucking time you go in between history and shit like that. One thing that you can always look at from the past to the present is motherfucking hands. Because that's one thing that do not change. But one thing I could say about fucking the 90s, the 80s, the 70s, the 60s, the 50s, them motherfuckers had superior fucking sweet science technique. They used superior boxing technique. They mastered boxing. They weren't a bunch of glorified mitt workers and motherfucking camera whores. So with that being said, these dudes had look at all of the boxers, don't matter what fucking class, from the 90s on down, and look at their technique and look at the superiority and look at how lethal the motherfuckers are. And you can't tell me you see that in 25% of the boxers today. You can't. You see it in a couple of them. But all of these dudes that be fucking saying that these boxers shoe in to beat this one, and there's no reason for you to watch this, and there's no reason for you to watch that. They don't know what the fuck they talking about. Them mother like OG Leon said, these motherfuckers don't know a left hook from a fucking fish hook. They don't know a motherfucking proper stance. When people always say, "Oh my God, he can switch hit, he's dangerous." So because I switched to fucking from orthodox to southpaw, that make me a killer? So if I walked up in a fucking gym with boxing gloves on and you never seen me before, and I jumped in the fucking ring and I was standing orthodox and I changed southpaw, that's something for everybody to motherfucking hit the floor and let they jaws fucking hit the floor and they tongue roll out their mouth like a fucking commercial and all, right? Because I switched from orthodox to southpaw. That makes you a killer. I'm serious, like. Like this shit's stupid as fuck, man. Like people like I swear, yo, like motherfuckers really don't know shit about boxing. Yeah, well, he was a champion. The thing is, he ain't a champion no more. And it's almost about to be, it's going to become, it's almost like Fury is fucking doing the same shit Deontay Wilder doing. I don't see why anybody see it any different. So I don't know why anybody expect me to, you know what I'm saying, for my respect level to be so 1,000 with it, because it's not going to be. But for real, man, I'm about to pass out on y'all motherfuckers, man. I'll talk to y'all tomorrow, man. Cost you nothing to pay a nigga no mind. Everybody, peace out.